Be live. So, today is 25th of the way I tell the time by playing Splinterlands. And let's go see what daily quest I have today. Looks like I've got a life daily quest. And hey, Jacking, thanks for jumping on. Let's get going. Let's get life quests done. 48 mana cap, Stampede, but also Holy Protection. I like playing a mixture of Prince Renan and Ludicrous Magic. So I am probably going to not play life for this one. I'm going to play death and bring in my magic reflect. And a whole bunch of like silence and stuff. Sure, I'll go with Burnsmith. Not sure how this one's going to go, but find out. Now we found them all. So my choice to go with Death may be a good one. Even with the Silence and Void, they still do so much damage. So there's a Silence in my team and there's a Void in my team. And still, they manage to kill Void plus Magic Reflect in a single turn. But you know, Magic's not broken by any stretch of the imagination in the game. It's perfectly balanced. I'm hoping their Sandworm misses my Sandworm, but I don't like my chances. Yep, that's all over. Okay. Well, I'll keep going. Oh, so tired. Okay. 14 mana cap, Earthquake, Silent Summoners. I will go with the life quest. Go with the Conjurer, go with the Thingy-Madoo to snare them. Throw in a flying thing. And my options are pretty limited from there on in. Maybe I go with one of you and one of you. And sure, why not one of you? And lose the game to what's it called? Cube. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the surrender. Counting towards my quest. It's a bonus. Stampede and Spreading Fury. Those two rule sets don't go that well together. But I'll try to make it work with a unicorn. Tower Griffin. Tower Griffin. There you are. Load everyone up with armor. Load up a triage and cleanse, and I'm not putting in chicken because I don't want them to get resurrected. Not great. Hey, Bakawani. Okay, go, gadget. Dead unicorn. And did it miss its attack because it got knocked out? It did. How perfect. And it won't get an attack next turn either. For the very same reason. That's cool. Okay, I don't think I would have won that even if I used Shield Bearer. Heavy hitters, Holy Protection, Death plus life, more life please, one of a Shield Bearer, one of a healer, one of a Armsmith, and a bit of a knockout. Not knockout, the shatter. Yay. At least I have cleanse. Although what's very dangerous here is the fact that they do have a stun. And when that stun hits the Shield Bearer, it hurts a lot. Right, good, they're now dead. So I think I'm safe from perishing now. I don't think I'll be making advancements in my health. But I don't think the opponent will be either. So it's just a good old stalemate now. And they're going to win because they've got more health. I'll win through exhaustion. can't be killed. But I also cannot kill them. So yeah, they'll win that out of an abundance of exhaustion. Looks like the competition is heating up again, another level. Okay, life and fire evens with spreading fury. All in on magic. Yeah, magical snipe would be great. Do you mean Void? Because Void is fundamentally weak magic, but otherwise the armor being magical thing. I don't know. Yeah. I got you eventually. My brain's not functioning so good today. Well, we'll go with this and see what happens. Hey, Sadie, thanks for jumping on. So it's Chancius v Chancius. They've gone with a shield bearer. The opportunity is going to destroy my herbalist, probably. Magic Reflect is good. That's a much nicer resurrect to deal with. Oh, that Divine Shield sneaking back in on Conjurer was pretty sneaky. Not going to be mad about that one. Yeah, blast damage won that one for me. No, not really. Weak magic and Little League. They like sneak. They like Lord of Darkness. But they particularly like sneak. So if they like sneak and they like Lord of Darkness, I'm just going to mix it up and throw life at them. Where is Tree Man? That's a Tree Man. Throw in a Chicken Man. Let's see how this goes. Okay, they went with Earth as well. Well, the opportunity might screw me over here. Screeching Vulture. I think I should be able to pull it off. Provided we can consistently hit Screeching Vulture. No, that would make too much sense. Okay, now we're good. Even though the Affliction did the thing. Had to mix up the daily quest there with a little combo breaker. A victory combo breaker. Holy Protection. And up close and personal. I don't mind Life Quest. Life is one of my favorite splinters. Looks like they leave themselves pretty vulnerable to sneak. Well, that's unfortunate. Sure, we'll go with that. Just going for something slightly different. It's Camilla versus Camilla. That's really bizarre. You would think you'd be getting higher FPS with the laptop plugged in. At least that's how it's meant to work. I like the fact that the teams are almost carbon copies of one another. Yep, I keep missing. RNG is not on my side. Okay, another battle. What time does the computer store open for you? What time is it wherever you are in the world, Sadie? Lost Legendaries, 22, life. Let's go with another Kalia. And I'm gonna go with some sneaky. And a snare. Sneak, snare, poison. I'll throw a cleanse in as well. See how that goes. Well, damn, they have a cleanse. They also have an armor smith. Now they have a dead chicken, and now I don't have blast anymore. Gosh, so close to getting the cleanse in. Well, I got completely and utterly wrecked. Hey Maui, thanks for jumping on. Stampede and evens. That is a really annoying rule set. Super annoying rule set means I'm gonna go with, actually, I'm just gonna do the 2-monster special. This is not gonna go well. It's very amusing though. Who wins out of this? I believe it'll be Kron. I just saw Magnor and I was like, oh god, no. So it didn't get me quest progress, but got me a win. Made me feel better. Okay, equalizer and back to basics with only 14 mana. Lovely. Let's go with Mother Kalia. Only consider monsters 4 mana or below. Werewolf. Now we're just looking at range stuff. No, that seems too expensive. That's instantly a lot more damage. There's the chicken. There's the chicken tank. The other option would have been to play Byzantine Kitty here. But I didn't do that. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, as long as Crom's got his own last stand, he works with any of the summoners. He's also hilarious to throw into a dragon team as well. I don't think I'm winning this. They picked their team well. They picked their team really well. Okay. Let's go again. Little League. That's not a bad rule set. Let's go with extra health. Bit of healing. Bit of armor. More armor. More armor. Conjurer. Stack all the armor. So we got double heals and triple armor on the Conjurer. Then I might play a light elemental to try and make the opponent miss. The only thing we're missing is a repair, but they're going to come with a ridiculous amount of armor. And all the enemy's attacks are physical. Okay, let's see how much armor we get. 6 armor. Won't help me against Magic Reflect, but it's fine. The good thing is we've got enough damage. Now my damage is starting to fall away quite rapidly. Yeah, the misses are going to be very problematic. And they're just going to get worse from here on in. This Screeching Vulture is a beast. Good. I think I'm in a position where I can win now. That was pretty traumatic though, and close to it not being a win. Reverse speed, Holy protection. Life has some slow boys. But I'm not necessarily going with life. It is here. Let's see how this goes. Hope they don't bring sneak. Boss. Llama. Ooh. This could be interesting. I don't know if Hydra is actually going to be able to hit. He did not. Silly to do that in reverse speed. Up close and personal, 14 mana. Some armor. Go with a werewolf. Poison, some more poison, some speed, some slow, and a chicken. Try to kill them with poison. What's going to do me? Oh, no. They are a super sneaky team. But Soma. Okay, now they get to go even faster. And that should be a win. Cool. I think that's the quest. It is. Let's just make sure that... Okay, Twitch tells me it's going to start an ad in 2 minutes, so I'm going to open up the quest stuff now and see what I get. Okay, I don't think it's going to be as good as yesterday. Yesterday there was 2 legendaries. Today there's 3 legendaries, but they're potions. 4 legendary potions. I don't know, maybe a gold foil epic could. But not to be. A couple of rares. I used up all my luck yesterday with the legendaries. I finally got my wish of potions. But I'm gonna keep going for a little bit here and see if I can't make my way up closer to champion. So what have we got? We've got explosive weaponry, lost legendaries, and what Splinter am I gonna play? They've played Life, Dragon with Life, Dragon with Earth, Dragon with... no, just Life. So they seem to be fairly fond of life, so I guess magical damage. So I'm going to go with death. And we'll go Contessa. Now for all the cheapo magico damage, let's throw in Mountain Spirit. Affliction sounds good to me. I need a sponge for the second position. Because blast. You look like the best sort of sponge. Bonesmith should go at the back. Okay. Don't know how this will go. Hopefully you do get a double legendary back, Winnie. Okay, well they went with Selenia. Oh, I'm so glad I went with magic. That's really unfortunate. Way to ruin my day, parasitic growth. That's all over. Nothing I can do to overcome that blast damage now. And there's no way that Bonesmith can stand up against an entire team. Would have been a good story if they did. Would have been an excellent story if they did. $34 mana, odd ones out, no sneaking. Let's make sure we hit. And let's make sure we hit hard. Oh, it's odd ones out. Damn. No, I'm still going to go with Kitty. But since it's odd ones out, I'm going to go with that. We'll hit him with... I too can do the opportunity spam. There's no real need for Angel of Light in this rule set. What I might go with... Throw in a horny toad. And just for good measure, we'll throw in a blind. Let's see if we can force them to miss. Since there's no sneak, I may as well put the ranged guys right at the back and protect Dragon Jumper. Hey, Deadol, good to see you. So they've got opportunity. I've got opportunity. They've got ludicrous speed. They now have slightly less ludicrous speed. Their main damage dealers are gone. Now that I can never miss, I will win. Blind is ridiculous. Blind combined with the speed buff of Kitty. Alright. Keep going. Heavy hitters and explosive weaponry. Guess I'm gonna go with Dragon again. And it's gonna be Kitty. Because we want to go fast. So this time around, we gonna throw in. It's not enough fast creatures. Gotta go zoom. Need a tank. Need a fast tank. That isn't Almo. Let's go werewolf. Then the other thing I can throw in, it's gonna be one of you. Actually, double silence. Protect the dragon jumper. If I lose Elven Mystic, I lose Elven Mystic. Well, opportunity will work to my advantage here. And Dragon Jumper's blast is going to be brutal. Oh god, am I going to lose all my team in like one row of their attacks? Almost. Well, that worked out well. Thorns for the win. So I think that's 2 Byzantine kitty games in a row. Which is not a horrible thing. But that puts me at risk of being a trend. Holy protection, eh? And evens. Doesn't look like they've put much magic protection in their team. So I'm going all out with the magic. Be nice if I could have put a Station King in, but they don't fit in the rule set. Alright, here's hoping. They don't also go magic, because I think if they do, I will get smashed. They are taking forever and ever and ever. Oh, here we go. They went with magic. They went with life-powered magic, that. Okay, not a terrible start. It's going to go downhill from here, though. All the magic reflect spam. At least they're out of magic reflect. Ah, good old Genoshanus. You're so broken. It's because they have a magnificent beard just like mine. And we are definitely closing in on Champ League. Alright, we're actually playing someone in Champ League now. Super Sneak and Evens. I think they enjoy playing fire. Let's go with Byzantine Kitty and the Dodge Squad. All the heal. instead of Crystal Smith. Can we fit in a triage? We can. Because it is super sneak, so I'm putting all my faith into Naga Assassin. There will be armor from the Gloridex Guardian to repair. Hey CJ, good to see you. Okay, they've gone with Yoden. Alright, let's hope for the Dodgers. That wasn't a great start for the Dodger. Oh, beautiful backfire. It's almost like I planned that to happen. It's like the most beautiful backfire. Damn it. Hit. Yeah, that's why I brought the triage. But pretty much all of my faith went into Naga. It worked though. It even beat a blasting Yoden. Alright. We're home. At last. Champion. It's either going to go really quickly downhill from here, or I'm going to have a good run home to the end of the season. Given how long I was in gold this season. There's no such thing as faith in myself. There is only self-criticism. Alright. Standard rules. What's my opponent fond of? Really bizarre team compositions. They do seem to like sneak. I might do the same thing again. Except I'll go with water and chuck a sea monster out at the front. And where is our friend, the Naga Assassin? There she is. We're going to go with even more speed this time around. Throw in a dragon jumper. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be fun. Uh-oh. It's about them all. should... Probably not going to be very good here. Look at that speed that they've also got. At least I can't miss. Rip. They placed their Good of the Seas better than I placed mine. Nice. That was a great dodge by Genoshanus. Praise the lords of phase. That was a very lucky roll. Okay. That's quite the win streak I got going there. Where's that put me on the leaderboard now? 114th. With a win rate 1 better than 50%. Equal opportunity. Here now. They enjoy a Barnamore. They also enjoy a Prince Renan. I really wish I had Ouster. Ouster feels like they would be the ideal champion. The reason I'm going with this is because I think I can build a faster team. It's going to be the riskiest tank in the world, though. And I mean it when I say the riskiest tank in the world. It is indeed going to be the chicken. Okay. Right. Are you hungry? Are you really? That's a lot of damage. Hopefully I can do more faster than they. Really? There was a miss. Hey, Twitch Trolling HQ, good to see you. Well, there goes my win streak. Kitty. Okay, I am going to run away, quickly go feed the cat because she's here. And I'll be back in a few moments once I figure out what I'm doing with my brain. I'm going to do a couple of things here. First, let's do this because I haven't done this yet today. Why? No. Let's start one of these. And I'm going to go to break, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient.
Okay, I'm back. The cat has been fed. Right after she almost closed OBS in the middle of me playing. Let me move my camera back. And let's hit battle. Okay. Standard rule set, 48 mana. Opponent has gone Selenia, Selenia, Selenia. So, oh, damn it. Death is unavailable. Well, since they're going Selenia, it's Kraken time. And what else can protect us against the perils of magical early thingy-doos? I'm going with protect and another protect. And I feel like a... What's the name of the thing? Where is it? It escapes me. Let's put Lobstradamus in second position. He's in the 6 mana. It's got to be ruler of the seas. And we'll see how this goes. Hoping they use Selenia again. With any luck. That is what we'll... That's not Selenia. That's not ranged attacks. Oh, damn it. At least, Lobstradamus might be our MVP. See you later, Wavesmiths. Darkon's Retaliate has been fantastic. Damn, he didn't have one more in him. I think we're good. Lobstradamus is like the ultimate counter to Krallis. Knockout would also work against Kraken. Armored up. Spreading Fury. They are very fond of using Llama Mage. Time to play a sneaky game. Hey Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Okay, sneak, sneak, sneak. Big burn. It's armored up, so we're going to go with Furious Chicken in the front row because he really cares. And we will go Manticore. See how that goes. It's animal. It's not going to go well. So I can't be faster than them. Thorns is completely useless. Goodbye, team. You did a nice attempt. If only an enraged sandworm didn't die instantly there. Would have been nice. Animal so broken. Okay. Aim true, 32 mana. Broken thingy to do up there. Aim true, everything always hits. No point playing Kitty then. Might be time to bring out Midako Headhunter. Bring in the snipers. Bring in the ridiculous, glorified, completely outrageous snipers. Oh, I'm so glad I brought snipers. Man, Lord of Darkness hurts. That hurt my face. It hurt all of my face. Alright, reverse speed, 30 mana. Okay. No one's gonna approve of my team. But I'm gonna do it anyway. No one should ever approve of this team. It's like they went with a stun too. Well, looks like it worked. Worked pretty damn well there. Not even a few months, CJ. It's like 13 days. Up close and personal and silent summons. So, yep. Well, they're not. Oh no, you're correct there. Yeah, sorry, they're not dropping the formats on the same day. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was thinking ahead. I was like, yeah, but the cards will be up by then. Everyone will be too busy playing other stuff. Uh, Silent Summoners, Malay. Yes, packs will be available to open on the 8th, and the cards will be playable on the same day. They got 2 weeks to tease us now. For everyone to have the regret feels about the packs that they didn't buy. What am I gonna play? I've got no idea. I'm gonna let randomization choose for me. Oh, I can't play Earth. Okay, water it is. Let's see what we can do with this card. I haven't even checked. I've been so busy with work. It did go a bit crazy. That's not bad. I wonder why. Uh, their team's really annoying. Their team is exceedingly annoying. Oh, good retaliate. Good job, Hydra. You just killed yourself. Beautiful. Oh, damn it, they missed. Okay, now I need poison to hit them just to make sure the job's finished. Oh, that can happen. Alright, let's do another. And now that we've got a whole bunch of people here, we can actually jump in and do Stream Raiders. Oh, wait, hang on. We're up to level 10 last time. So we can resume from where we were. Yeah, I'm going with melee units. Because my little warrior man is still with the game. I say, where are we going to set up? Let's set up down here. Right in the middle of it all. Although pretty much everywhere is in the middle of it all. Rise of the Commons. Let's do a llama. Llama, mercenary. Not a vulture. No, let's not do a llama. Let's just go with something that's got stuns. I don't think I've played fire today. Sure. And poison. And a chicken. And off we go. Okay, they went with llama. That's fine. But miss. Oh, beautiful. It's going to be the Screeching Vulture who gets the last stand. That's hilarious. And now they're stunned. That's why I went something with stun. I had a feeling there'd be a llama coming through. So went to counter for it. I don't know if we can do it with 3 units. Hey, Nicotronic, good to see you. Managed to make it into champion today. Armored up. Tempted to do like the most ridiculous. I need to finish leveling up my nightmare. That's a problem. Because I don't have the monster I thought I had. Oh well. Let's do this Conjurer spam that I did last time. So it all depends on Jinra Nova here. Herbalist has a part to play as well, but Jinra Nova is the only damage. Okay, looks like a pretty matching team. Poison was really unfortunate. That's GG. I got poisoned. Game over. Oh, you just got in there, Wanted Dragon. Alright. Let's press the button. Ketchup177. That's a new name. Congratulations. Let me see if they put their name in the web form. They did. Ketchup177. Congratulations. Alright. I'm going to send you through 200 DEC for you to do whatever the crap you want with. I'm not your boss. You do what you want with it. Okay, and I believe that Stream Raiders is ready as well. Oh, cool. We got a decent team going here. I'll put down the tower because I reckon everything's going to just come screaming at us. Hopefully we can get off to a good resumption of our team here. Doesn't look too bad for us. I think my warrior died. Uh-oh. With the clutch. With the level 1 Orc Slayer. Oh, that was hilarious. Now that means my warrior is dead. I do still have a vampire around though. And that's my next highest level next to my warrior, so that's why I'm going with my vampire. Alright, I think we're going to need everyone who can possibly play Stream Raiders in on this one. Now, we're going to need to take out this thing here as a matter of priority, because that thing absolutely wrecks and can fire like halfway across the map. In the meantime, back to Splinterlands. And thanks, Blue Penguin. I know you've got some pretty outstanding units in Stream Raiders, so they will be welcomed. Super Sneak? Wow. Try and hit the kitty. Try and hit the Naga Assassin and Kelp Initiate combo. Now we just need to support them. Spirit Miner sounds good. And up in front, so Lord Arianthus. This is all about speed differential. Hopefully, Naga Assassin can backfire everything here. I'm hoping I'm not up against the prismatic energy, because they won't be fun at all. Doesn't look like I'll be up against a prismatic energy, which is good. Damn, exploding rats with true strike. There goes Naga. That was well played. That was ridiculously well played. Would have been hilarious if Arianthus could have soloed, but not to be the case. That's dangerous. At the precipice of diamond enchant. Alright. What do they do when they play fire? They play fire. Lay mayhem. It's time for Yoden. Actually, it's not time for Yoden. It's time for hilarity. Why would I choose Serpent of Eld? Poison's really the only advantage they've got. I would be much wiser to choose Sea Monster. And if it's fire, Lobstradamus. Do I? No, I can't throw my Websmith. Let's go with a Naga Windmaster. See what happens here. This is not what I wanted. I wanted them to play fire. I built my team so that they could play fire against it and I could win. But that's not what is going to happen. Yeah, it's not even worth watching the rest of that. Hello, Diamond, my old friend. Okay, I will pick up my team. And then we'll jump into there. Okay, fighting a diamond player. It's only 13 mana. Spreading Fury, weak magic. 7 plus 6. Flesh Column. Llama Flesh Column. No effort there. No, we definitely want to place a spell. Alright. I think we're going to need good luck here. Them homing missiles. I think that's the boss gone. The good news is I didn't lose my vampire. Easy from here on in. Thanks for the follow, just call me Six. Or rather, Six. Okay. War beasts gain 100% damage. Centurions do cool stuff. Let's go with Dagger Assassins again. We'll go have a look at the leaderboard and see what happened, because I haven't really studied it all that much. I'm gonna throw out my vamp. Well, all's fair in love and war. The flesh golem with the skin should win, but no, it's a draw. So let's go have a look at the end of that pre-sale. So Red Panda Pool, guessing it's a pool of players or a guild or something, came out of nowhere. And yeah, that's a lot of packs. Then I've got my guildmate here, Crypto Reaper. That's the second largest purchaser. Guy, Queen of Monsters, and we've got Marcus. Moriarty, then Push. Game credits, Cyberports, then Cryptomancer. My guild is well represented in this. A lot of people picked up a lot of stuff. Yeah, so what? That's 1, 2, 3. 3 of my guild members in the top 15. And I know, I'm pretty sure I know who SBS Whale belongs to, and I'm pretty sure they're in my guild as well. There's Aggro, there's Jarvie. Yeah, it didn't really change all that much beyond the top sort of 15 where they just went super duper heavy in. The rest didn't go very far. I jumped in and got mine off my other account, but I transferred them all over to this account. So I managed to get 1339 packs. But what's interesting to me about the thing is how many vouchers actually got used. So there's still 25,000 vouchers out there in people's wallets and in people's game accounts that haven't been used. Because these bonus packs came out of, so if you bought 1,000 packs, you got 150 extra, but only 875,000 vouchers were consumed. Yeah, but the real problem for Ever Average is the lotions. I don't know if I've got enough lotions to open my packs. I definitely don't. So I'm just going to be opening packs one by one, and then I'll probably spend my DEC on cards off the market straight up. Or maybe I'll just keep holding my DEC and wait until Rift Watches comes out, and then go really heavy in on Rift Watches. I haven't really decided yet, because I've got a feeling that I'm going to need DEC to support my land. So it's going to be tough to like balance everything out. So Rift Watches is like the new dice set. So it will be purchasable only by DEC. We've got reverse speed and holy protection for this one. I might go with Daria, water, and I'm potentially screwing myself over here with Frost Giant because I do have slow. But we've got one speed anyway, so who cares? I can't get any slower. Where is... There he is. Lobstradamus. We'll throw out a Grenadier. Sure. Offering Alchemist can come to the party. So can Crustacean King. Now, do we have any knockout that's not particularly quick? Well, that knockout will always hit because it's of the melee variety, rather the magic variety. And it's a pretty slow one as well. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with that lineup. No, there's no dates for Rift Watches. Okay, that snipe on the Dwarven Wizard. It's not going to be terrible. The blast is just ruthlessly annoying though. That's more like it. That's what I wanted to see. Frost Giant has been on the cusp of death practically for the whole battle. But we made it. We made it through Yodin. I'm not even sure if I got knockout doing anything at all throughout that battle. Let's go and do the stream of this thing. And hope that we've got enough stuff to overcome these buildings. So I believe this is the closest, or rather the furthest, if we win this battle, that I've delved throughout this expansion. It'd be awesome with more players, so you could like pincer attack from both directions here. Cool. We've got it. My vampire survives. 7 keys. So this is the highest I've ever gotten. Melee units, or all units, yeah, all units having 5% more attack speed feels better than the other one. Okay, I think we should stack up. I'll stack up over here. And we will see how we go. In the meantime, back to Splinterlands. And thank you for the follow there, Throat Warmer. If that's what I can call my beard, that's what I'll call my beard, because it indeed does keep my throat warm. Ah, what have we got now? Taking sides, weak magic. Well, sucks to be them, they can't play magic. Yeah, I thought the same thing, way too easy. They've played Plato. They've not left themselves vulnerable to really anything with that. That seems to be their default lineup. So I'm going to go with Death and throw a whole bunch of magic at them. Even though it's weak magic. Death has the cheapest of the magics. What a tough team comp to build to. I think that's the first time in my life I've been called family friendly. Way too easy. Ouch. Barossa hurt. I got this. Oh, do I? I do. Clutch with the Screaming Banshee. Alright, I better hope I win this one. They're in Diamond. Taking sides, weak arm magic. Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's over 100k. Some serious money flying around. Green Splinter. It's weak magic. Let's go with the ultimate magic counter. Don't know if I should be happy with this team. I'm going to be. What have we got now? It's not a bad lineup. I'm very lucky there. The redemption didn't kill my entire back line. It almost did. Ugh, 1 health left. Which becomes 2 health. That could have gone out of control very quickly. The Haunted Spirit could have easily stepped in and just dominated in that team comp. Are we going for Stream Raiders? Okay, I'll select my next match's team, then we'll jump back over there. Alright, everything has blast. Well, if everything's going to have blast, let's make sure we hit first. It's going to be a lot of fast stuff. There's not enough fast stuff. Tempted. What will yeah, it's tempting, but for 7 mana and only 2 damage. Because I was thinking, actually, look at Mitika Headhunter. That seems much more logical. But then we got to put a... Oh, you cost exactly 12 mana. Very well. You're not exactly super quick, Oaken Behemoth, but you can stand in front of the enemy. Speed. Didn't take out Sandworm. Close to it. Ouch. Should be a win. Too much damage. Spread it out all throughout their team. And let Blast do the rest of it. Mitika Headhunter MVP. Okay. Let's put down some sort of killing field. Let's see if we can beat the PB from last time. I don't think so. My vampire is getting thoroughly wrecked. Or is he? No, they're staying alive. Armayong and my vampire are being quite splendid tanks. Although mine is very close to death. And Ketchup's artillery is doing a good job as well. I think the next one's going to be a struggle. We don't have many units left. Hopefully I can get one more, and then I'll have 100 keys, so I'll be able to unlock another epic unit. Oh, I'm so tempted to go with Master Necromancy. Do we have any barbarians? No, let's go with Master Necromancy. And it's a boss battle. The boss is level 30. So it's Jerry and his clones. And all I've got is a level 6 vampire. Alright. Back to Splinterlands. Back to chasing the higher echelons of Champion League. But first I'm just going to double check Rising Star. Still got another hour. Quest is done. Forever the battle wait. Oh, beautiful. Lost Magic. That's the best rule set. Because that's the sort of rule set that lets me go Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer and the Infinity Heal. And then we'll let all of our damage come in through Poison and Sneak. 3. It's the Toad. There's the Toad. Left with 2. Headless sounds good to me. Alright. I hope they didn't bring Affliction. I really hope they didn't bring Affliction. I think they would have. Ooh. Not a single freaking ranged monster in sight. Ouch. Absolutely destroyed. Well, it was about time my win streak disappeared. Fog of War, Holy Protection. Fond of Mimosa. So fond of Mimosa. Let's go with not that. Not that either. I'm going to put sneak monsters in. Chicken to round out the team. Took a bit. Think of what exactly I was going to do. Ugh, so much magic. That's good. That's very good. Oh, Arianthus. I don't think anyone knows why. Maybe people are stocking up for the main sale of Splinterlands. If that's the case, we should see it keep going up for another, what, 9 days? Yeah. Clean it up. 29 mana. Fire and Death. I've got no idea what is in their Fire and Death repertoire. So this should be fun. I make the assumption that they're going to go fine. I'm going to play Bone Golem. And then just try and stun the enemy. Hope they don't play something like Asta. Hey, Cruster's Lord, not too bad today. Oh, they played fire. And it's all level 1 cards. Okay. I didn't need to think about my strategy too hard there. I'll take that. Not even worth watching. Believe it or not, this is a game that literally just happened in Champion League. I think I heard Stream Raiders doing its thing. We got 15 units. Highest level we've been to. I lost my vampire. It's all in the artillery now. The artillery and these healers. And it's just a level 1 artillery. I don't think we're gonna make it. Rip Rooney. But we will get a consolation prize of an single chest. Okay, let's go and clean up that quest board. We get 2 units to level 10 for that. Don't have anything else anywhere near level 10. Not really worth upgrading the flag bearer at this point. Do I just spam more vampire chests? No, we'll go back into the dungeon. And we'll do some trolling to start off with. Trolling by way of deployment of a legitimately healthy helical deceiver. Okay, lost magic. Everything has snuck. No, it doesn't. And definitely no, it doesn't now. And definitely even more now, no, it doesn't. We need a healer combo. Let's throw in seaweed, throw in chicken. It's gonna hurt. So, about everything having snipe, eh? Now it's slightly problematic. But Kelp Initiate should be able to heal themselves. I think I'm going to lose because of fatigue here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful feasting seaweed. Now, if only you can do the same. But you can't. I definitely do not. And the cube will just keep getting stronger. That's such a cheesy result. Bit frustrating, but it was what it was. Cryptomancer, Animal. Guess I'm gonna go with Mimosa. We'll see how that goes. Don't know how this will go. Oh, here comes Dynamo. I've done everything I possibly can to mitigate the magic damage. It'd be lovely if I could get through. Not a chance. Cool. Now at least my snipe can take that out. Nice. Didn't expect that to be a victory. Okay, over to Stream Raider Town. It's just the first level, so I expect we should be able to deal with it comprehensively. It was. Well, increased rate of fire. I think I might throw out my flying rogue again. No, the sale can't be over. I'm not done accumulating it. I need more DEC to feed my land with monsters. Oh, that's such a good saying. I remember when I was a nooblet on Hive and there was a massive crypto crash. I just posted a picture of Dip, uh, just a stock picture of Dip, and just with the comment, "Why is no one buying this?" Spreading fury. Let's not spread fury. Let's spread. Let's spread speed, if that even makes any sense at all. Ooh, actually. Let's spread the most ferocious Pelacor Deceiver that we've ever seen in our lives. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure that they can dodge attacks. Damn, that's weakened, not slow. We'll give them an extra health too. It's happening. Pelacor Deceiver. Hey Drabs, and thank you for the follow, Auctius. Gonna roll out another giveaway here. Well, damn, they're all just gonna sneak. Really? 5 speed misses 1 speed. Yep, I got wrecked. Two units for that. Explosive weaponry and equalizer. And dragon is in the house, so come on, kitty. Who has the rawest damage? It's probably gonna be water. Go with all the speed. All the speed and a kraken. In fact, legendary, 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 legendary. Captain's Ghost, I'm pretty sure, is an epic. Almost a complete team full of legendary creatures. I am photographing a wedding this weekend, Christ is Lord. A wedding on a golf course. So that'll be an all-day job pretty much on Saturday. So I'll be doing my stream early in the morning. And it should be good. They picked me on the basis that they went to high school with a makeup artist that I'd worked with previously for some of my photography stuff. And yeah, I asked them if they wanted a particular style or, you know, for me to do particular color palettes and that sort of thing for their final images. And they're like, no, we picked you because we like the colors you use. Which I tend to use a lot of dark greens and that sort of stuff. Oh, look, I'll be taking lots of shots. I've already got all my camera bags prepped. Got all my batteries charged, ready to go. Just need to take the car through the car wash on the way there because the car is messy. I've got to at least look somewhat professional. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I used to back in university when I was a student, but now editing video is too tedious. I much prefer just doing stuff live like this if it is going to be video work. Look at all those debuffs. Now it's my turn for my Kraken to get his ass kicked. And now he's gone. Yeah. DaVinci Resolve is a really awesome piece of software. I learned to do video editing using Final Cut back when I was in school for it. But when I needed to edit a video not too long ago, I wasn't going to go with Premiere because I already play Adobe for Photoshop and Lightroom. And I'm like, no, Premiere was terrible back then. Jumping into DaVinci Resolve, it was pretty much a Windows version of Final Cut in terms of workflow and that sort of thing. So even though I hadn't done any video editing for like 5 or 6 years at that point, it was easy to jump back in and know where everything was. It's still tedious. Like, I hate scrubbing through timelines to get like those perfect cuts and all that sort of thing. That's the part about video editing that I don't enjoy. Because you gotta like scrub through the timeline like 43 times to get the exact moment for the transitions you want and all that sort of stuff. Oh yeah, cool. That would have been fun. Equalizer again, and up close and personal. So what did that role involve? Was it just setting stuff up, or like making sure people were there? Operations is a very broad term. Were you a surgeon? I mean, that's an operation as well. Gotcha. So lots of wires, lots of mixing decks, lots of heavy equipment and tripods and all that rubbish. Yeah. Equalizer and up close and personal. What am I going to go with for this? I might go with. Let's go with Pyre. Let's just do a speedy team. Oh, actually, no, let's not do that. Let's go with Ant Miners and Serpentine Spire. Yeah, I never worked with much commercial level gear. The university I went to barely had like mini DV tape recorders for their video stuff. Well, they went all out on Sneak. Well, I'm glad the Retaliate's hit. That Skeleton Assassin skin looks awesome. Please don't poison my Cerberus. Good. Ugh, they poisoned my Ant Miner. Again, please don't poison my Cerberus. Yeah, yeah. I've got a lot of camera gear, and it gets very expensive very quickly. I think I'm at the stage where my camera gear is worth more than my car. Um, do you mean like an old school Logitech G15? Like the original one with the screen on it? I've still got one of the originals in my cupboard. It is still serviceable, and it is not in great nick, but it still works. I've got a G915 at the moment, and I regret that purchase. I think my favorite keyboard of all time was my Ducky keyboard, but the spacebar on it died, and like properly died. Okay. Llama Mage, Earthquake, but keep your distance. I wanted to play Nectar Queen. I can't play Nectar Queen because of the keep your distance rule set. Yeah, you can still use it to like do a whole bunch of stuff, I think. The third-party software for it's still good. And mine's like the old school black and white screen one, not the color version that they released later. It was such a cool thing though, having like your health bars on the keyboard. It was so gimmicky. I think I'm gonna go with Llama Mage anyway. Kron can find his way in. Cornelius, Centauri Mage, Iron Hand, and Cloud Griffin. We'll see if that goes, that works. But yeah, I've got a keyboard covered in cat fur right now, which is a G915, and then the other Logitech keyboard I like is this one, which is the, what is this? The G613. It's wireless, it's got Bluetooth and Lightspeed on it, and it's just a solid keyboard. I actually like that keyboard more than the G915, even though the G915 is like twice as expensive. So I think this might go well for me. And I've completely ignored Stream Raiders, haven't I? I should start doing the Stream Raiders thing again. I just do it because I like having a lazy KVM without actually having a physical KVM. I can have one device connected by Bluetooth, another one connected by whatchamacallit, Wi-Fi. Well, I'm getting less positive about this battle now. And dead. Okay, Stream Raiders. Completely forgot about it. And I've got no drinks left by my desk, so I might take a quick break after we queue up the next Stream Raiders game in order for me to go get a drink, because I'm actually rather thirsty. Bring Stream Raiders back. Hey, Adam Collector, thanks for jumping on and thanks for the follow. I would be doing more Rising Star stuff, but I cannot right now because the problem is this. I gotta wait at least another 18 minutes. So I gotta wait a bit longer before I can press buttons in your game. Right. We've set up Stream Raiders. No, we haven't. Let's set up Stream Raiders, then I'll jump away, go fill up my drink, and then I'll come back and we'll play some more Splinterlands. And I'm gonna keep putting down one of those guys. And I will be back in just a few minutes. Please enjoy a short message from my computer-generated voice.
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon.
Okay, I'm back. And I brought along my drink. It's not full of servers though. I need to make that clear. I don't know if you can hear me or whether the ad break is still going, but I'll elaborate in a second. Christ is Lord. Okay, so Rise of the Commons. 14 mana. It's that annoying boom burst. I have succeeded at everything I've ever attempted in my life as a result. You guys asked for it. I think it was Christ is Lord or Twitch Trolling HQ that asked for that. And I delivered. Only for you guys to mute it. It makes me so upset. It was my life's work. It was a weekend of work to get that voiceover going. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna go with cleanse. And no, I'm not. I want a triage. Where's herbalist? Herbalist, there you are. I don't think this is gonna work very well, but we'll find out. Okay, so the 36 RU rack that I have, you can see behind my head, oops, wrong side, it's mirrored. That black box on the wall there that I'm pointing at is a speaker. This room has wall-mounted surround sound, and it all goes through the roof. There's another speaker on the wall behind me here, another speaker on the wall over there, another one up there. It all goes through the wall, through the ceiling, through the roof, through the walls. Then it comes down, goes into the rack, the bottom of which is my home theater amp. Then above that is my Unraid box, which does all my photography backup and hosts my professional website. Then above that, what have I got? I think that's the console shelf. Yeah, then I've got the console shelf. So I've got 3 video game consoles there. Then above that, I've got a backup NAS that takes a snapshot of the primary every day, which then also backs up to the cloud. Then there's my wife's computer, and then all the networking gear. And that fills up the 36RU rack. And it was cheaper than buying a TV cabinet that could fit all of that stuff in it. So we have keep your distance, heavy hitters. There's only really one option here. Actually, there's 2 options. But I'm going to go with this one. Where are you? Goblin Spirit, whatever your name is. You cost 6 mana, don't you? Yes, you do. And that leaves me with 8. 8 for a Midika Headhunter. Now, if Spirit Shaman manages to stun and then Midika Headhunter hits, oh boy, that's going to be a lot of damage. Okay, let's roll that out. Stream Raidery do. You see, the advantage of having an awesome setup like that is the fact that I don't have children. I don't plan on having children. So I can spend money on that sort of thing. And my wife approves. So it's a win-win scenario. Yeah, but you can't spend as much. Really well there. We've got 56 seconds left for the giveaway timer. So if you haven't put your name in, go do it. Nah, that's not going to happen. Hey, I know, Jux. It's standard procedure in my stream to prevent spammers. I don't like people doing a hit and run. That's why. Berserker's gain 10%. Alacrity sounds really good. Alacrity. I can't speak when you say a word out loud. It just means they run fast, okay? Berserkers. Let's go with the Berserkers then. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. Let me resume entries there for you, Jux. Because I know there was a couple of first-time typers there in the chat. So go again, you'll be in the draw. And I'll pick a couple of winners this time around. Let's throw out my warrior this time. Okay. This team makes me sad. It's fundamentally the same as my team, with the exception of, looky here, Mr. I can kill you in one hit with an arrow. That was not enough healing. Bow bow, I die. Okay, I'm just going to tab back over to Rising Star. So, for those of you who don't know, Item Collector is Jux. They did the magical development of the Rising Star game, which simulates you being a musical star. You can select whoever you want to be your band members and stuff. It can be Chopin. Forever Average is gonna torment you all with ads. Can I do ads? I can do ads. Alright. I'm also gonna take that drink of water that I said I was gonna do. So here's my drink, both Dettol and Armeon. And here's the ads for Forever Average. And now you can't hear me because I pressed the button on my stream deck, which I got yesterday. You see, the thing that's going to suck about that is that only my subscribers are going to be able to hear this over the ads. I don't know if any of the subscribers are sitting around here, but you should have really saved those channel points for the physical Angel of Lights. And what I refer to is when I get there. Doop 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 doop. For those of you who have got it, you've got this. That's a good question. And I don't know. Because I am a noob at Rising Star. I only started playing like 2.5 weeks ago. I believe you have to finish a couple of a certain number of open mic nights before you can do the midweek support slot. It's a good progression check. It's kind of like I needed a thingamadoo. I needed a guitar, special guitar card to go from the hometown to the local gig circuit. All right, well, let's jump in and do another battle. Taking sides, fog of war, fire, 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 dragon also with fire, and dragon with water, but no sneak and no snipe. There's no sneak and no snipe. Let's go with Lyanna, throw Kron right at the back, but I've selected him first. Because none of these splinters have really good magic reflect, so I'm going to try and capitalize on that. and we'll introduce them into there. No, I'm not a Rastafari. I'm a metalhead. If I'm gonna be an NFT, I need to be a metalhead. Well, that didn't start off well. I've lost all of my monsters. And now I'm stunned. And now I'll probably get stun locked. My god, did I get wrecked. No, I've always been a metalhead. Okay. What are we gonna do? Coup de grace knows what's up. Healed out. Such a low mana set. Where's your poison? I have to do better than Splinterlands. I don't know. Haven't been to a metal gig in like 2.5 years. Thanks, COVID. Yeah, that would be the other reason as well. The whole can't stream it, licensing, and all that sort of thing. I think I've had this conversation with Christ as Lord previously on stream that the stuff I listen to tends to be thrash metal mainly. So love me a bit of Machine Head, Pantera, all that sort of stuff. I've also got a ridiculously soft spot for symphonic metal, so bands like Epica and Unleash the Archers, bit of Within Temptation back in the day, After Forever, all the old school, mainly the Dutch stuff. Yeah, sure do. There's licensing and copyright and all that sort of stuff. I'm just going to go with the warrior thing, and I'm just going to keep rolling with my warrior. And hey, Antkiller, thanks for jumping on. Although, that's probably a perfect time to throw to Jux, and they can talk about how Rising Stars NFT music is a completely different sort of licensing thing that I'm not really entirely aware of because I haven't spent the time to look into it, but it's really cool. One of my favorite things was taking my now wife to her first metal gig. That was thoroughly enjoyable. I don't think she was expecting to enjoy it as much as she did. So I'm going to wait for 1% more thing. Then I'm going to do me a guitar lesson to try and counteract my growing ego here before I use another pizza and do another Saturday headline. The first metal gig I took my wife to was Machine Head, and it was their evening with tour, which was just them for like 3 hours. It was freaking fantastic. Ah, we're talking about Ant Killer's Rising Star card. I was completely oblivious. I was thinking I was the center of the world. I'm clearly not. No, it's all good, Ant Killer. Tell us about the epic you got. Nah, keep talking. Keep talking. If I didn't want you guys to talk, I'd just mute the chat. Yeah, we've since seen Machine Head another time and took her to go see a band called Hailstorm as well. Not Ailstorm, but Hailstorm, because I know there's Ailstrom and Ailstorm. There's so many metal bands that sound like that. Um, and they were outstanding live as well. So taken her to go see them twice, but they're more hard rock. Hailstorm, but yeah, it's a wide world of metal. The only sort of associated stuff that my wife doesn't really tolerate is like Rage Against the Machine. No, I am not. My day job, I do data analytics. Uh, for fun, I play Splinterlands, and my background is in visual art and design, so photography is my side gig. And I used to review video games for a living once upon a time as well. So I've been around quite a few bits and pieces career wise. Yeah, I saw Nightwish as well. Um, just after I'm not sure if they got rid of Tarja or she left, but in either case, I was happy because it was one of the first concerts that Floor did as the new frontwoman of Nightwish, and I had been very fond of Floor's vocal style since like original OG After Forever um, albums. So when I found out it was Floor and I wasn't going to be seeing Tarja, it was like, cool, I'm seeing the best version of Nightwish. And this was before she was like proven as a decent vocalist with the rest of the Nightwish band members. So that was an outstanding experience to see them in, and it was in a small nightclub as well that probably held maybe 500 people. So for a band like Nightwish in such a small venue, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it now. That gig was awesome. But that venue is no longer around anymore. It went out of business years ago. It was really funny that night though, because you had all the Nightwish fans standing in line, and the show was on a Friday night, and you had all the people that regularly went to that nightclub, and it's sort of like a teeny bopper sort of nightclub, but it was one of the best metal venues in town. And there's all these people lining up thinking they're getting into just a regular night at this nightclub, and then Nightwish come out on stage. It was great. It was a ticketed event though. I think they had the other part of the other sort of section of the club open just for their general regular old customers. Hey, Nighthawk. I think they were more concerned with like the guys and girls wearing like leather bands with spikes on them and all that sort of stuff, like the true like old school goth fashion. All right, time to jump on over into Stream Raiders. throw that down haphazardly there. Press the start button. I miss hair metal, Christ is all. I really do miss hair metal. The male fashions there were just so great. Absolutely no cares were given about what blokes wore and how blokes sung. It was great. Like I'm a child of the late 80s, so I don't remember much of it. I would have been under 10 years old when the 80s closed. I'm in Adelaide. Are you a local as well, Nighthawk? Have a sip. I can have a sip. Got to pour it out of the container though. Good. My warrior did not die. Yeah, most of my team at work are based in Melbourne, so got to hear all about that stuff. Okay, fun fact, Christ is Lord. I can't swim, so no, I've not been scuba diving. Contrary to popular belief, a beard like this does not automatically make you a pirate. Uh, yeah, I know. I just hate the water. That's my problem. I'm not really sure that this is a buff, but I definitely wasn't going to take that boss battle time. Okay. Throw down my warrior there. Let's jump into another Splinterlands battle. My ECR is declining. It depends on what league you're playing in though, because the game is completely different depending on the league that you land in. Okay, that's done. Flick back over to Splinterlands. Healed out, 13 mana. Don't think they're going to be playing Dynamo this game. I'm going to go Contessa. Skeletal Warrior. Throw in one of you. One of you. No, not you. You, and a chicken. Yeah, I think what's eating the reef badly is all the bleaching that's going on and all the oil I'll speak properly. All the oil mining and exploration and all that sort of junk. Thanks for the follow there, Kaushik Raven. The double blast did good. That's a double win streak. Okay, we got to play with a chicken. Well, what a perfect moment to play with chicken. So, are we just playing with chicken? So just llama chicken, or no? I'm not. I'm not going to do that. But I can definitely include chicken. And what eats chickens? Well, Byzantine kitty eats chickens. Let's go with. I'm gonna go with death because hell hath no fury like an enraged Gauladon. And we're gonna bring in a fan favorite, the Pelacor Deceiver. Nago Assassin. Let's throw the chicken in. Now, because we will never miss with Byzantine Kitty, let's throw in Soulstorm. And I'm going to throw in Scale Doctor. The plan is to have Pelacor Deceiver backfire, Naga Assassin backfire, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, we'll do this. You're lucky you weren't here about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Ankiller, when I was trying to do a death quest, and I think it was Twitch Trolling HQ, kept demanding that I play Kitty, and every time I did, I ended up winning, but I didn't want to because it wasn't towards my death quest. And that's a beautiful backfire right there. And now Deceiver has 12 speed. But that's a horrendous blast. Could you actually aim for the guy that's alive and that is gonna dodge your attacks, please? Okay, thanks. There we go. It's working. The backfire is working at last. Wow, that animation started going at a bajillion miles per hour. Uh-oh. 1 health left. Let's refresh the page there. That was actually a pretty good battle, that one. And did I hear that Stream Raiders was ready? Yes, I did. Yeah, my daily quest yesterday was pretty good. There was 2 legendaries in it. I wasn't in Champion League up until like a couple of days ago, actually. I got stuck in Gold League because I lost my first battle of the season at the start of this one, and ended up falling all the way back to like Gold 1 and nearly fell back into Silver to find myself where I am now. You know, barely scraping on to Champion League. Did I lose my warrior? I did. This is not a good omen. Uh, let's just go with melee units having more stuff. throw out the battle. Gonna go with my vampire. Alright. Now, I'm gonna draw a couple of winners for some DEC. So, we've got Deadol, we've got Nictar, we've got Boomburst, and Wanted X Dragon. I had that one open for ages. I'm going to play one more battle here, and then I'll be sending you each 100 DEC. Provided I've got your names in my spreadsheet. Alright, what have we got now? Unprotected, up close and personal. Death, fire, earth, dragon. Since it's unprotected, I'll go with Camilla. We are gonna throw in a Thorny team. Okay, so first we will go for Newbie Forever, which is X Deadol X. There's only so many ways I can distract you, Christ is Lord. I know what would make you not last, and that would be me tormenting you with...
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back.
I won't do forever, because I care for you. I'm like not even watching this battle. Distributing prizes live. Think of something weird, like Holosaur winning a game of Splinterlands. Wait, that's not something that you forget. See, look, it's weird. I'm not winning. And Nictar was our next winner. So grab their username and send that out too. And the next one is Boomburst. So I've got your username in my spreadsheet from that Google form as well. And then finally, it's Wanted X Dragon, which is hi. Cool, that is all done. And we're just barely hanging on to the lowest runs of Champ 3. Pouring out more drink. Okay, 24. standard. Life, fire, earth, dragon. Oh, that's a very interesting team. Now that I know that they have a lot of darkness, it doesn't really matter, they can't play death. I might go with a Dragonfire, if only to be a mild troll, and use Heatsmith. Give them a taste of their own medicine with the thorns. That is not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was Manticore. And we'll throw in Fire Mage. 2 mana. With Alchemist. Finally throw in a chicken. And see how we go with that. But first, we've got some killing to do over here. Just gonna mute that Splinterlands music. The good old screams. Oh, my vampire's dead. I think we're all dead. I have faith in the artillery. My faith was misplaced. Well, that was a GG, but at least now I can go in and pick up using the keys. I want to go for an Orc Slayer or artillery first. Let's go with artillery first. And we'll go unlock them now. Cool. Let's go have a look at quests. I need to put down 2 more warriors to get 100 gold. Let's jump back into a dungeon. We'll try again. He's the warrior. Okay. Well, apart from the poison that exists everywhere in their team, my thorny strategy is going to work. My favorite part is the enraged Jim Chwala. I saw that they used thorns and I had to give them a taste of their own medicine. I feel no shame in that. No shame at all. Equalizer 38. I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Yodin. I'll bring out the cripple. That team got very expensive very quickly. This will be fun. I just had an idea. Exploding rats in the front. Goodbye, Serpentine Spy. Mycenia. Zara and Ifrit. Slow down the opponents. Throw in a chicken for good measure. A vampirism on Zarin. Well, your dodge is really going to help you there, Serpentine Spy. Because guess what? It ain't going to do anything. Sure, Thorns will do some stuff. Damn, the Tortoisan War Chief. Just like me. Lord of Fire is absurd. The silence is really good. Okay, now let's go again. Fire, water, death. They seem to enjoy playing green and dragon. They mainly play with neutrals though. I just felt like playing death this game. There's no real reason. I was just like, yeah, it feels like time to play death. All of the crippling, debilitating debuffs. All of them, all at once. Cool. That timing was pretty damn sweet as well. Let's get that going. That went really quickly. Hey, good to see you, Mr. Fang. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good rest. Two additional range on some archers sounds good to me. And I am going to throw down my warrior. So I remembered I needed the quest. Alright, well, their team is all neutral. Their sneak was brutal. Okay, now for my next trick, observe as that kills half their team. This went exactly as I had planned. I wanted to spam the redemptions to take out their team because it was a fairly low mana match. And that ended up working. So they would have been like, oh yes, I can win. And no, they could not. Okay, what have we got? I believe the limit is as deep as your wallet goes, and as far as the mint rate for the card is. Not Warner. Expensive. Yeah. No. Let's go with you. There's a reason why I was looking for 2 mana creatures. Bit of an unconventional team I got going here. Yeah, I mean, it's tough enough to, like, perceptibly use 2 in a day. How many are there? It's 4,501 of them. I mean, got down to the bottom there. I'm like, 500 DEC, that feels like a good deal. It's only like 5 wins for me in Champ League. Oh, I'm not winning this battle. It's too much sneak. Oh, maybe I will win this battle. Revenge of the magic damage. Like absurd revenge of the magic damage. Holy moly. Ooh. Did I hear Stream Raiders was done? 20 seconds. Close range and earthquake. Alright. Come to me, sweet Mother Earth. Look at all that snare. All that ridiculous snare. Alright, let's throw down that. You're killing me, dead off. I've had like a liter of fluids now. Start the battle. And off we go. So Deadol, Nuji. I've been playing since 2018. So I've been here since Alpha. And it was a very different game. $2. No, it's a cordial. Like a apple and raspberry thingy-ma-doo that's been diluted to the hell and back. Yes, that's a good buff. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. Apart from the Kraken. Couldn't even get an attack out. Damn. That's over. Too many misses. Too many misses. They destroyed me. At least I'm still in Champ 3, but probably only just. Okay. Fog of War. Stampede. Hey, Darth Wolf Gaming. Not so bad. Time's gotten away from me this evening. I've not realized I've been gone for nearly 3.5 hours. But I have been. I'm having fun. What am I gonna play here? I might go with a Daria. Since Sneak and Sniper out. Let's force every attack into Shield Bearer. Throw down a stun, bring a heal. Bring repair. Bring more armor. And bring another triage. See how this goes. Archmage Arius. Rip. A double triage makes them unkillable. Ba-bam. Okay, what's Stream Raiders doing? We've got 1 minute. I think I'm going to do maybe one more game of Splinterlands, and then I think I'm going to call it. I think nearly 4 hours is a pretty good effort. Alright. Straight up equalizer, fire, and now we're going to go with Inspirana. So anything else that has Swift? They're a bit pricey. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay, let's do the Stream Raiders thing. Hopefully I can attack before they do. I don't think I can though. They've got more speed. They have 2 more speed. believe that Splinterlands battle is going to be a loss. But at least we should win here. Have a look and see who is online streaming Splinterlands, so we can go ahead and do a raid. We got someone streaming in French. I don't speak French, but we're going to raid them. We'll select the boon, and then we'll come back to this tomorrow. That's a silly thing. Let's go with this one. Okay, yes indeed, that was a loss. Keeps me just in champ. Thank you all for your time. We're going to go raid Kamikaze 30. Now they're streaming in French, so I don't know if any of you speak French. I certainly don't. But we got to show love to the other Splinterlands streamers out there, regardless of where they come from and what languages they speak. And I hope you guys enjoy your evening, and I will catch you all again tomorrow. So let me get this right. I got to press this button to say goodbye.